Welcome to another jazz intermission. This is where we relax, decompress, and enjoy the music after taking in all that the week had in store for us. This week, I learned to really sit in how I feel. And not that I'm not going to be productive. I'm taking in the empty hallways, the quiet rooms, and I'm just allowing myself to feel. Because at some point, I gotta get up. I gotta clean up. I gotta enjoy those breakthrough moments that allow me to get up and get back to myself. I encourage you to be gentle and kind to yourself throughout your healing. I wish happiness on all of us. Because we deserve it, okay? Sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you are new, make sure you subscribe. I hope you enjoy.
I just take it day by day.
Hey y'all, welcome to another weekly vlog. Y'all, I'm so irritated right now. So I'm currently editing, right? And I was like, let me take a little break from editing. I'm gonna order me some food. Y'all know I don't even be ordering food no more. Like, I believe in going and pick my food up, but I was like, I'm gonna just order some food. I've just been in the house, whatever. So I ordered some McAllister's. But I wanted the combo where you pick two for $12. And I ordered a sandwich. So I fucking thought. Tell me why I ordered two soups. Hold on. I ordered two soups. Why would the app let me? I feel like I didn't do that. Because I remember picking my sandwich. But you know what? Uber did this to me before. I don't know if it be changing my orders or what. That's just a sign that I don't need to be ordering off Uber Eats. Like, I'm just... So now all I got is fucking soup. Fuck am I gonna do with soup? Oh my God, I'm so irritated. Like, this is why I cook. This is why I cook. When you cook at your own house, you don't gotta deal with these type of fucking problems. But anyway, welcome to another weekly vlog. I guess I'm about to eat my soup and finish editing. I'm gonna have to cook me something later on or something. Oh, you know what? I got some potatoes. I could pour this, because this is broccoli cheddar soup. I could pour this in the potatoes and hold up. Wait a minute. What this is? I think this is some shrimp. Is this shrimp? Yep, that's what I'm gonna make. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. So, welcome to another weekly vlog. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna see y'all later on when I start cooking and stuff. I don't know. Yo, ow, my finger stuck. Yo, I'm watching the BET Awards. Now we got a performance from the Queen, Lauryn Hill. Yes, Queen. Y'all, she wasn't even supposed to perform. But somebody else didn't do it. She got up there and rocked that bitch. Do you hear me? And her daughter, look at her daughter. Oh my God, y'all missed it. Lauryn Hill's daughter is 2T.
I have always cared about the expression and the representation of the dignity of our people. Okay? So all of us, we hold different things, you know? We hold different gifts.
This is so good.
Gifting might be fashion, might be hair, might be consoling someone.
Yeah.
It might be this microphone. But that gifting is very important because somebody out there needs your gift.
Yes.
All of our differences, all of our uniqueness, that's the beauty, y'all. We don't have to sound the same. We don't have to look the same. We don't have to be the same. That's the beauty.
She got some beautiful kids. Oh my God.
High school. Oh, you coming up? So what are we doing, John? Nobody else loves us. Let's love on each other. And you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna start loving us. They already do, first of all.
Right.
We're gonna show
Clock it.
Is that brilliance, that greatness in everyone? It's intimidating sometimes. We shine so bright, you know. So you have compassion.
She ain't lying.
God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ah, yes. Yo, we don't get to see enough of Lauryn Hill, and I'm so mad that we only got one album. Can y'all imagine the unreleased music that we got from Lauryn, that she got just sitting at her house? I know she got some shit, but I always wonder why she only dropped one album. Like, and the crazy part about it is, though, it's like, as talented as people be, and as much of a message they have to give to the world, once you get in Hollywood and you see how Hollywood works and look, you don't be wanting no parts of it. Like, I don't be blaming people when they go off the grid, because you don't know what that person has seen or encountered in Hollywood. But what she said is really real. Like, oh my God, that was so good. And that was so unexpected, because she wasn't even supposed to perform. I have never really seen her, like, perform that song. Oh my God, that just lifted my spirits just now, because she was the fan blowing. She had on a brown dress with the brown skin and the kinky hair and the shades. Girl, I love being black. Make me black in every lifetime. You heard what she said about white people? She said the more black people love on each other and support each other, the more it's going to be a safer place in the world for other people to love on us too. But she said they already do, first of all. Okay? Because they already do love us. But they just be pretending like they don't. But our light as a black person, not saying that the other races don't have nothing. I'm just speaking on black because I'm black and I love being black. Okay? But we are the original. Every other race came from us. Please don't get me started. If you know me, you probably looking at the TV right now like, here she go. Yes. We are the original everything. The oldest bones, Google it. The oldest bones ever discovered was in Africa. Okay? We are literally the blueprint, boo. And I'm so sorry that they be mad. But it is what it is. Take it up with God. He controlling the traffic. He the one who created us and did all of this. If you mad at me, you really mad with God. I'm just saying. But you know what? I never really experienced, well, I have experienced it, but when I went to Puerto Rico, I really seen firsthand how other races be looking at black people, and it's like they don't really hate you. It's like they want to be you, but they're admiring you. But it's like we just got it. We just got it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. We just got it. I love being black. Like, I love that for me. Lauryn Hill just put a battery in my back. I'm not gonna lie. Everything she said was needed. Like, and Rhapsody did one of her tributes. Rhapsody loved Lauryn Hill. Like, she always say, that's my queen. Like, she got on that stage and was on 1,000, as she should be. Okay, I love that I love that for the girls. I love it for the community. Like, Lauryn Hill said, just be you. I just seen 1111 on my viewfinder. Come on, numbers. Just be you. Like, the world needs your gift. And this is what I was saying in my last vlog about how, unfortunately, once you like find your creative lane, it's after that you're gonna see people trying to replicate and duplicate what you do. But the world needs you to be you. The world needs your gift. Like, if you trying to be me, who gonna be you? If you trying to copy my style, if you trying to copy my vlogs, if you trying to copy my music, like, just be you. Because I promise it's something inside of you that God gave you that we need to see come up out of you. Like, I can't do what you could do and you can't do what I could do. Like, I just love that. Like, and we really need to wake that up. But, child. Anyway, happy Sunday, y'all. Have I vlogged today? I have not. I think I've been in the bed all day. I got up. I actually waxed my legs and my underarms. Period. Because, girl, it was looking a mess. I didn't vlog it, though, because it was really, really random. And I was actually going to do it tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all. The TV keep clicking on and off. in between commercials. But I was actually going to wax tomorrow and do a little clean with me and everything, because I need to clean the house and refresh and do some other stuff. So I was gonna do all of that tomorrow, but I had the energy to get up and do it today, so I just did it today. And I didn't have time to like Lauryn Hill back. Baby, she got that arena rocking. I would love to see her go on tour. I would love for her to drop a new album. I don't know how realistic that is, because she seemed like, I gave y'all that one album, boo. I did my work with the Fugees. Y'all better eat on that for the rest of y'all days. That's what it's giving. But I would love, because we need some real music. I'm so tired of this bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, it's not all bullshit. It's a lot of good music that's coming out. And a lot of good artists. But we need that real raw. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, before I keep rambling about that. But yeah, I didn't come on camera and wax and stuff because it was random. And I was like, let me do it while I have the capacity to do it. But I was running out of wax, so I really didn't wax my legs as good as I could have. So I probably run that back. I might go get me some wax from the beauty supply and redo my legs, because I know I didn't catch everything. Like, I'm rubbing my legs right now. I could feel some spots I missed. So I'll probably do that with y'all in the vlog, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Welcome to another jazz intermission. We just sitting back, relaxing, pausing, and we letting whatever happen is gonna happen, okay? We not planning nothing out, because yeah. So yeah, I'm just in the bed. I was watching the BET Awards, that went off, so I probably watched the latest episode of The Chi and just chill for the rest of the night, and I will see y'all in the morning. Do y'all be seeing that girl and her mom on Instagram and they be like, good morning, yeah, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yo, I done woke up and went back to sleep like 5 times. Cash, please. Good morning. So last night, let me tell y'all. Last night, is it about to rain? Why it got dark in here? What's going on? Anyway, last night, I was reading my Bible and I ended up, y'all, falling asleep because I was trying to catch up. I was like 4 chapters behind, right? So I was trying to catch up so bad, and I was on my last chapter, and I was literally like, I'm like, no, girl, you almost done. Like, just get up. Y'all, I just was like, luckily, the last chapter I had to read, it really wasn't nothing in it that I wanted to like research or nothing. So I just got up and I was like, whatever. I read the last chapter. I finished my notes in my notebook and I let that be that. So after that, I put on some sermons by Pastor Sarah. Yo, When I tell you, and I made a TikTok about this before. I think I deleted it though. When you trying to watch sermons in your sleep and you easily activate like me, girl, the way I be in them sheets and the pillow just stirred up, like, then go back to sleep. Then I hear something else and I be going back. I'm like, girl, look, just turn it off. Just put on some jazz or something. Cause you and these sermons ain't really, you gonna lose sleep messing around with these sermons, okay? But anyway, so just now I was actually listening to a sermon by her while I was asleep. And in my sleep, I just heard, like, she was dropping so many gems about literally where I'm at right now in my life. Like, I think I was telling y'all in my last vlog how I just want to, like, get up and keep myself busy. But last week, like, literally my camera started tripping. Like, God was just like, sit down. I said what I said. I said, sit down. So I really just been sitting down, and like most of the time when you're going through something, keeping yourself busy helps. But I feel like I'm just in the season where God wants me to sit with him. And that's literally, I don't know if that's the name of this sermon or not, but that's literally what she keeps saying. Like, sit in it with God. So, child, I'm about to put this sermon back on. And I need to clean up because y'all know my house is always clean. I'm always cleaning. And it's not really dirty now. But yesterday, I got up and I just looked at my kitchen counter. And I had like food everywhere. Like, I had a bag of that food I ordered sitting on the counter. That second bowl of soup I ordered was still sitting on the counter. I had crackers on it. It was just stuff everywhere. And I was like, this is so not me. Like, when I tell y'all, I just have not been myself. Like, I've been oversleeping, under eating. Like, I'm like, girl, what's happening? Like, but anyway, good morning. Happy Monday. I'm about to clean my kitchen, clean my living room. I'm about to clean the whole house. So, welcome to a clean with me. And I'm about to put this sermon on because I want to hear from the beginning while I clean up and stuff. So let's go, girl. Let's go. Let's go.
I wanted to know, is there anything that I have done that has led me to this situation? It is so much easier to blame other people, and not that they don't own a little bit of that blame, but at the end of the day, you may not be responsible for who hurt you, but you are responsible for taking control of your healing. You may have hurt me, but just because you hurt me doesn't mean I'm going to be sitting here where you left me. I have a responsibility to make sure that I move into healing. Yes, you could have done better. Yes, you should have never done that. But if I expect the same person who empoisoned me to make me better, then I will stay sick. I'm not counting on you to be my healer. I'm not counting on you to be the person who makes a way. I tried to depend on you in the past and I found myself shaken. I got to turn this thing over to God. I got to surrender. I got to figure out what role did I play in it. I got to figure out what I can do differently. Because if I can figure out what I can do differently, God can take care of everything else. I can't police your journey and police mine at the same time. I had to figure out what happened.
Okay, y'all, one of my plants is trying to get root rot again. I don't even be watering these snake plants a lot, but anyway, I took it out and I rinsed the roots off. Y'all, it's so crazy to me that roots literally look like veins. Like, look at it. They look like a blood vessel. When I tell y'all God has the same recipe, oh my God. I love him so bad. Like, so bad. But anyway, it's something very healing about taking care of your plants when you're also going through stuff and taking care of yourself. Like, God is just, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm about to sit this outside. I'm gonna let this dry. And I already set this outside. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if I'm gonna repot this in a new pot or if I'm gonna combine it with this. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
What happened? And sometimes figuring out what happened requires for us to sit with ourselves. And that's hard, because sitting with ourselves often makes us wonder whether or not I'll ever come out of this. When I was on the run from shame, when I was on the run from guilt, I don't know if you've ever been there, when you can't sit in the shame, when you can't sit in the guilt, you start running from it, overperforming, overachieving, constantly making sure that you're in someone's company so you don't have to be alone with those thoughts. I couldn't sit with myself, so I started making choices that would distract me from me, not realizing that what God wanted more than anything was to sit with me, and not the cleaned up version of me that I wanted to offer him. He wanted to sit with messy me. He wanted to sit with me, the one who had made those bad choices. He wanted to sit with the one who was still thinking about making future bad choices. He wanted to sit with me. See, I don't pretend in my relationship with God, because I'm one of those people who believe he already know who I am when he made me. You know I'm a little bit crazy. You know I got anger issues. You know I'm prone to addiction. So when I ask the Lord to sit with me, I don't put on my cute little church face that I put on to come to Hey You. I tell God I'm struggling for real. I'm thinking about going back for real. I'm thinking about quitting for real. Why? Because I want a real breakthrough, and you can't get a real breakthrough pretending that you're okay when you're not. So when I come into the presence of God, I wish I could tell you that I have it all together, but I don't have it all together. I bring my messy, I bring my dirty, I bring my ugly. I don't bring my highlight reel. I say that for Instagram, because y'all look at the outward appearance, but he looks at the heart. When I bring my heart into the presence of God, I let the Lord know that I'm struggling real bad. I let the Lord know that the anxiety's got a hold of me. I let the Lord know that depression's got a hold on me. And I believe that he's going to answer my prayers. So I tell him the truth so that I can start looking for the solution. Because my God shall supply all of my needs. We're not just talking about money. When I tell him I'm depressed, he'll send somebody out of nowhere to say something to lift my spirits. When I tell him that I'm hungry for something that food can't satisfy, he'll send a word that meets me right where I am. He supplies all of my needs, so I've learned to sit with myself. I'm not going to do that. It should require more than that. And he goes, I know it sounds simple, but if you just do what I've asked you to do, you'll get the results that you've been waiting on for years. What does that say to me? That says to me that when the Lord decides that it is our time to step into healing, when the Lord decides that it is our time to step into restoration, that he can do in a short period what we think should take an elongated amount of time. I wish I could say that for somebody real good who's been struggling with the same issue over and over and over again. I hear God saying that if you would just follow my instructions, that your healing will take faster than the bruising took in the first place. I hear God saying, I will accelerate your healing. I hear God saying, I will accelerate your restoration. I hear God saying that it's going to be more simple than you anticipate. Part of the reason why some of us don't surrender is because we think, I'm going to have to let go of this person. I'm going to have to go through this depression. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do that. What if you have calculated a formula for your healing that is more complicated than the one God has for you? What if you're taking into account all of the things you are going to grieve, and God is saying that the grief ain't even going to be that heavy, because you're going to be so glad that you finally got peace of mind. You're going to be so glad that you finally have hope. I hear God saying that you're thinking that you're counting costs that you're not even going to have to pay, that your obedience will go ahead of you and put a down payment on your future in a way that you could have never calculated for yourself.
Right, y'all, I just finished organizing some stuff in that room. I really need to finish my decor in there. I think I want to, let me sit down for a second, child. But yeah, I think Cash. Cash not listening. Anyway, what, come here. Sit down. Get your, anyway, I think I want to put like a little mini couch in that room. So when I do my sit down videos with y'all, we can have like a little vibe. I don't know, I'm just brainstorming, but I know I know I'm going for like cozy. I'm going for museum. I'm going for deep art. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm just brainstorming right now, but I'm still not done cleaning up. I'm about to go put my sheets in the dryer. Come here, Cash. I'm about to go put my sheets in the dryer. Then we about to sweep and mop. And then I just need to do my closet in the bathroom. And I'll be done. I'm proud of myself. Say everybody, hey. What I said. Say hey, everyone. Say hey, everyone. But I'm proud of myself because I really did not feel like getting up and doing nothing. And I was like, no, not today. You're going to get up. You're going to clean this house. My plants outside and stuff. It's a beautiful day. I might go to the park tonight. I think I should. Keep still. Keep still. Scared ya? But yeah, I think I want to go to the park. I'ma see. I'ma see what it gives, Macho Man. Hi, Macho Man. Hi, Macho Man. But yeah, I also need to vacuum. So let me get back to it.
But I'm thinking that there's somebody in this room that's been stuck for too long. You've been stuck because you think it's going to cost more than you have to pay. But I hear God saying that if you just say yes, I'll take care of the rest. I'll heal you in the doing. You'll look up one day and you won't even be the same person you were anymore. And you won't be able to pinpoint exactly when it happened. You'll just know that I started saying yes. I started obeying. And God did in 3 months what it took me 30 years to get out of. God did in 3 months what my mother couldn't be. God did in 6 months what's been plaguing my family for generations. All because I learned to surrender. All because I learned to lay it down. I wish I had a few crazy women in this room who were crazy enough to believe that I serve a God of multiplication. I serve a God of acceleration. I serve a God who knows my end from my beginning. I serve a God who understands the cost of the oil in my alabaster box. But I hear God saying, don't sleep on what I can do with a yes. Don't sleep on what I can do with a little obedience. Don't sleep on what I can do with the simple things. It's going to be more simple than you think. It's going to be more simple than you think. And you're so used to everything being hard that if the healing isn't complicated, you don't think it'll be effective. But I hear God saying, I'm a good, good father. I'll take care of you, Bria. I'll go ahead of you, Bria. I'll watch everything concerning you, Bria. I'll put a hedge of protection around you, Bria. Touch that woman. I dare you to touch the woman beside you and say it's going to be easier than you think. It's going to be easier than you think. I'm going to go ahead of you and open the doors. I'm going to go ahead of you. They're going to be talking about you before you even get in the room. That the therapist's going to be waiting on you. That the addiction going to have to leave you alone. It's going to be easier than you think. You may be lonely for a little bit, but you won't lose your mind in the praise. It's going to be easier than you think. If you call the doctor, if you call on my name, I'll see you through it. If you call on my name, I'll walk you through it. I'll talk you through it. Maybe truth is being honest about the fact that I really do want to be free. I really do want to be bold and courageous. I really do want to have a relationship with God. But what if we were honest about what we really want? No, I may not be good enough, but I still want it. No, people may talk about me, but I still want it. No, I may not have the degree, but I still want it. God, place something on the inside of me, and I don't want to be at war with the very thing that God has placed on the inside of me. I got to be honest with you. I do want what God has for me. I got to be honest with you. I do believe that He can do exceedingly and abundantly above all that I could ask for or imagine. I gotta be honest. I want to believe that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I gotta be honest. I want to believe that He can cause all things to work together. I gotta be honest. I want to believe that. I want to believe that His grace is sufficient. I want to believe that he'll walk me through this. I want to believe that he'll never leave me nor forsake me. I want to believe that he can do something with shattered pieces. That's what I want to believe, and I got to sit in that, and I got to be honest about that so that he can meet me in the areas of my disbelief. I'm not talking about playing church. I'm talking about really being in relationship with God honestly. And there is something powerful that happens when we allow ourselves to sit in the truth of where we are. She does what a lot of us do when life gets heavy. She starts pushing people away. Because she doesn't think that anybody will want to sit in this with her. I see you. She starts pushing people away. She won't leave her. Even if it means sitting with her in depression, she won't leave her. See, there are some women, I know they try to tell you that women don't get along. But I'm telling you, because I know for myself, there are some women who will sit with you when you don't feel like combing your hair, who will sit with you when you ain't brushed your teeth, who will sit with you and say, girl, turn over and keep on crying because your breath is stinking. But there are some women in your life who will sit with you no matter what, because I don't need you to perform. I don't need you to pretend like you have it all together. I just need you to know that you are not in it by yourself. In the name of Jesus, I'm praying that the Spirit of God would flow through my hand into your body, that the Spirit of God would flow through my heart into your situation, that the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will hop over your anxiety, hop over your depression, hop over your suicidal thoughts, and rest on you in a way that nobody could.
Hey y'all, I'm in a car. I was craving some fried okra from Churches. So y'all, tell me why I put Churches in the GPS. But I was on the phone with Monique, so I really wasn't paying attention like I should have been paying attention. And I put church. Well, tell me why it took me to a church all the way on the other side of town. I don't know what's been going on. I fucked up my McAllister's order the other day. Clearly I just need to stay in the house, right? And just eat what I got in the pantry. So I finally made it to Churches. I was like, let me tell them about this, because what is going on with my orders lately? Like, I can't do shit right. I hate that for me.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the ding. This is not the most the king, yo. It's about a thing, yo. Feel real good with your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere. It's been 3 weeks since you were looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. How you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again? Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then and you got again, talking out your neck saying you're a Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gon' tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your ass cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you.
Hey y'all. Okay, why is the camera getting dark? Okay, good morning y'all. So I just finished I just finished cleaning my bathroom. I just gotta do my closet next, and that's the last thing I gotta clean. But I got up today and I was like, let me just get up and get at it. So I did that. I didn't waste no time today. Later on I gotta go to HEB because I got a pickup order because I need the meal prep. And then I'm either gonna go to the park or the gym tonight. I don't know which yet. It just depends on how I feel. But I wanted to show y'all. I feel like it was something I want to talk to you about. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, yo, I was scrolling on Threads, right? And look what I seen. This is so nostalgic. Look. This is the old price list that used to be in the nail shops. A full set, $22. A refill was $15. Pedicure was $22. If you wanted a gel full set, it was $30. Y'all, now they add, if you want gel, it's an additional $30. on top of the full set. Now y'all see why I be complaining about these nail shops. Like, look at this. Like, please bring me back to the times when life was simple. I can't keep doing this. But anyway, but let me show y'all. Let's move. Look at Tina Turner in the back, period. So I got another lamp. I have it right here for right now. I don't know if I want to keep it here though, because when I shower, I like to take me a nice steamy shower. So I feel like my mama told me just take it out, like when I shower. But I don't know. I don't know where I want to put it, but I'm gonna leave it here for right now. Because I want my bathroom to smell good. You know what I mean? And this wire is, oh child. Singing my life with his words. Lauryn Hill been in my head, okay? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna leave this here or not, but I might try to find a waterproof lamp that I could just put in here, you know, maybe, I don't know, but I'm gonna just leave it right here for right now because that's what it's giving right now. But yeah, so bathroom clean. I gotta wash my rugs and sweep the floor, and then I'm gonna move to my closet. I really, honestly, I don't have much to do in my closet, for real. So yeah, and I'm getting a little sleepy, but I feel like when I wake up, I try to do everything that I can do until I just can't do it no more. But I also, come on, let's move. Let me show y'all. So on this lamp right here, on this lamp, I ended up putting another one of my candles that I didn't throw away, because y'all, this lamp literally just pulls all the fragrance out of the candle until it don't have no fragrance left. So I was like, why would I put a new candle on here when I still got other candles? So now let's go to my closet because I'm about to see which candle I want to put in the bathroom. But yeah, I've been cleaning, organizing, because child, we got Sarah Jakes in the back, period. Shout out to my pastor. Let's see. I really like this one. This is like so grown and sexy. And I have champagne toast too. I have a few candles I burned and didn't finish. Which one is this one? Ooh, I might put this one. This was my favorite. The Moonlit Goddess. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. But yeah, y'all, I'm just vibing. I'm trying to clean this space up because I just want to see, like, when I do my home decor and stuff, like, exactly what I want to change, what makes sense. And I feel like you have to do that in a clean space. But it's all starting to come to me. And yeah, so anyway, I'm about to clean my closet. I think I'm gonna clean my closet off camera because, like I said, it ain't much to do. Or if I do vlog it, I don't know, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later. Okay, y'all, also I wanted to update y'all on the purse. Remember I told y'all I had put baking soda and OxyClean and stuff in that purse that was stank? Y'all, it still stinks. So I'm about to put it in the washing machine. I know it's a leather bag. This is probably a horrible idea, actually, but I flipped it inside out. Let me show y'all. I flipped it inside out like this, and I'm just about to wash it because I don't know. It still stank. Like, it's something underneath this fabric that stank. Like, it has to be washed. I would rather wash the purse and damage it than to walk around with it smelling like this. Because at first, when I first got it, it was stank, but I was like, okay, maybe it's gone. I put like a little lavender satchel in there. So it was like covering it a little bit. But like, the more I have the purse, the worse the smell get. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, I really want to cut this to see what's under here. But I'm gonna just wash it and hopefully that fix it. But I wanted to update y'all on that. Hold on, let me put this in the washer right quick. All right, it's in the washer now. It's above me. But also, y'all, I don't know what the fuck was going on with me yesterday. Like, honestly, I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't know. My period finna come, and whenever my period about to come, my brain, the way a woman's brain chemistry and the inability to focus kicks in when that PMS starts, it be whooping my ass. Because first it was my McAllister's order, which I really feel like Uber Eats fucked my order up. Then yesterday I put church in the damn GPS and not churches. God, if you want me to go to church, just say that. Like, anyway, so yeah, purse is in a washer. I just took some color clothes out the dryer. I'm about to go fold. I'm about to go sit down. I really need to watch one of my reality TV shows, because I need to catch up on Bell Collective. I need to catch up on Married to Medicine. I have so much stuff I need to watch. And my friends keep telling me I need to watch the new season of Housewives with K. Michelle. So we're going to see if that get done. But anyway, yeah. I also cleaned my closet too. I literally just had a few items on the floor. I don't know why I thought I had to deep clean my closet, but I didn't. So see y'all later. Alright, y'all, I'm back home. Obviously, right? Anywho, let me back y'all up. What was that gonna come on here? Oh, this bag. How stinking cute! So now, hold on. So now when I go to Sprouts to get my waters, I can bring my little bag with me instead of having to carry it. Anyway, shout out to HEB for that. Y'all, it's hot as fuck outside. Y'all not catching me nowhere this summer, okay? Nowhere. I seen they were saying we have an El Nino summer. Whatever that means, it's El Nino and outside, and I will not be out there. But look, y'all, I got me a pineapple upside down cake because I am craving. Well, am I gonna eat all of this? Probably not. But it looked good, so I got it, and that's what I did. Let me put it in the refrigerator. All right, but yeah, it's so hot outside. Tonight, I want to take me a nice, luxurious bubble bath. Like, it's just giving indoors. It's giving indoors queen in her castle. Oh, is this nail finna come off? Uh-oh. Get out of there. So yeah, I'm about to put these groceries up. And oh, y'all, tell me why. Girl, I need to change this bag again. Damn, I just changed the bag. Tell me why I stopped at Cane's, right? And I got me some french fries. What is this? Oh, I got me some french fries. And I was like, I was debating on if I was gonna come back home or if I just was gonna go straight to HEB. So I was like, I never eat and drive. Like, I'm not one of those girls that eat and drive. But today I did. And it really wasn't that bad. Girl, I know I ain't get no damn espresso cheese. Yo, what kind of cheese is this? Please, like, I've been fucking up all week. I'm gonna need for my period to hurry up and come so I can get back to my regular brain. Because this shit that I'm doing, espresso cheese is crazy. I was making one of my little girl dinner plates that I made last time. I ain't making it in a while. But I got me some I tried 2 new flavors of the kombucha because we need that waste snatched. We need it snatched. So I got the watermelon mint and the strawberry guava. Dallas right here with an attitude too. What's wrong with you? Look at him. Say hi, aunties and uncles. He hot too. Y'all, when I tell y'all it's so hot outside, it's so hot. I'm about to get right back in the bed and relax. Then I'm gonna get up a little later. And I got my Olipops. I love the grape one too, y'all. I got some more of the sweet and sassy trail mix, cause it was really good last time. I got some crackers for my girl dinner. Okay, I know I said I was coming back later. Y'all, look how big this bell pepper is. This is my head. This is my hand. Like, why is it a basketball? I'm lost. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I started my noodles. I want to give y'all an update on this purse. It still stank. And then, honestly, I feel like it stinks even more. I set it outside in the sun, but I think it's the actual leather that stank. Child, I don't know. Well, it's not that bad now. Maybe if I sit it back outside in the sun tomorrow, the sun about to go down now, so I don't want to leave it outside and I get bugs in it, but I don't know if I was supposed to wash this. Y'all probably watching this like, why the fuck did she wash that bag? I don't know. Clearly, I just been doing shit the whole vlog. I'm doing all type of shit that just don't make sense, but I was over the smell. But it's not as bad as it was now that I'm smelling it, but I'm gonna sit it back outside tomorrow. Hopefully the sun could do a little something on it. Cause if not, I'm gonna just throw it away. And I'm gonna just have to give me another bag, a real bag. This is why I don't like buying cheap bags though. Cause it be manufactured and God knows what kind of warehouse. They just be doing anything and the shit just be janky and stink. Like, I'm irritated. Ugh. I'm so irritated. Alright. But anyway, y'all, I'm so tired. Like, energy levels. I was like, am I gonna take a bubble bath after this? Or am I not? I think I will though, because that's gonna help me relax even more. But I'm about to take my iron, cause girl, take your iron, girls. I don't know who needed that reminder, but the anemic, low iron girls, the girls that get it, okay? Because once I start to feeling too damn sleepy, and I slept a long time, but I know it's because I'm PMSing too, but still. My goal, be quiet, Cash. My ultimate goal is to reduce my PMS symptoms. Because I get tired of getting my ass whooped. And I know y'all get tired of hearing me talk about it. But I feel like the more you prepare, like I think I was telling y'all, hold on. I think I was telling y'all, I started a thread on Threads one time. And I was asking the girls, like, what do they do to like fight their PMS symptoms? And like some girls were saying they eat a steak or like chocolate or something like that. But I also need to give me a cast iron skillet, because that put iron in your food too. I did not know that. I didn't know that. So it's time for me to wake it up, because like times like this, I really be wanting to just like, but yeah, times like these, I really just be feeling like I want to be able to conquer the world. Like, I want to be able to do as much with my days as I can. I don't like to be feeling sluggish and, you know, but it's a part of womanhood and I understand that. So I just be trying to find my balance and alleviate as much of that stress as I can. But it's okay, because I've been on go for a minute and I really need to sit down, and I'm so glad I can sit down. The other day I was just laying down in the bed, like on my back. I was scrolling on TikTok and I just felt so good. I was like, it feels so good to not have to get up and do nothing, not have to worry about anything. Like, I really wanted to stay in the bed just now, but I was like, let me get up and cook, because if not, shit just gonna be a mess. So I got up, I cooked, I'm cooking, and if I got the strength, I'm gonna take me a bubble bath. Like, so yeah, let me check these noodles though, cause I think they almost ready. Girl, I seen they was talking about for Juneteenth, they was posting like random pictures that only black people understand. And one of the pictures, it was a string of spaghetti on the wall. Cause y'all know black people throw their noodles on the wall to see if it's done. I'm like, the fact that we all live the same life, oh, this done. The fact that we all live the same goddamn life is crazy. Yep. Look at that. It's on the wall. Oh, y'all can't see. She up there. I love being black. I love being black. Make me black in every lifetime. Every last one of them mother. Who y'all? Them steps got me out of breath. I got so many garbage bags. Cash, please. I got so many garbage bags for the valet trash. They're gonna see my shit and be like, is everything okay? Like, but I ended up cleaning. I cleaned out the refrigerator and the pantry. I didn't even vlog that, but I did. And tell me why I just peeled these shrimp in under 3 minutes. Tell me you from New Orleans without telling me you from New Orleans. Yeah. But I came back on here because I wanted to talk about, I seen this post, this reel on Instagram. This man was saying how, girl, let me turn on the TV right quick, because this mother, soon as the house quiet, Cash just wanna, it's too quiet, hold on. But, so the man on Instagram, he was saying how, like, a lot of people are, like, boring now, because he was like, y'all are not whimsical anymore. Like, nobody's learning fun facts. Nobody's reading books. Like, everybody is just scrolling, looking at somebody else's life, and trying to apply it to theirs. And I feel like that's why I haven't really been watching a lot of different stuff. I really been trying to just be like, be present and be in my own world, because I want my whole world to just look like me. You know, like, granted, we all gonna pull inspiration from somewhere. Girl, Tubi don't got nothing on here. I don't wanna watch how Stella got her group back, because that be making me a little sad how her friend died at the end. Shit like that sticks with me. For movies, like when something tragic happens, I never want to see it again. Do y'all remember that movie? Do y'all remember Queen and Slim? Let's watch what love got to do with it. That, look at me talking about tragic shit. That movie is literally full of domestic violence. Like, people, bitches be picking and choosing. Queen and Slim. Do y'all remember when that movie came out? Girl, ew. That shrimp juice? I gotta wash my fucking face. When Queen and Slim came out, me and my best friend be laughing at that, because she said she drove home in silence after that movie. Cause why? I just knew they was about to get away and go to Cuba. It be our own people. God damn. Like, why black people just can't stick together like everybody else do? Shit. But anyway, yeah, the man was just like, y'all are not whimsical anymore. Like, y'all not learning fun facts. One of the girls in the comments, she was like, I'm sorry, I'm backing these shrimp. Or deveining, however y'all say it. I say backing them, but she was like, did y'all know mosquitoes have 43 teeth? She said that's why the motherfucking bites be hurting like that. And I said, see, I'm gonna have to wash this robe. This child, I feel like juice popping on me. But we not learning fun facts no more. Like, we really have to just get in the field. And just to kind of piggyback on what Lauryn Hill was saying about like the world needing your gift, like that has been ringing in my spirit. And I really just been like, at the end of my last vlog, I was talking about how I've been finding like the blueprint of like my vlogs and how I've been editing and stuff like that. And I just been in my own world, and me being in the house and stuff, at first I was just like, maybe I should vlog because I'm not doing nothing, I'm just in the house. But y'all, this is my domain. I'm a homebody, and I feel like my vlogs is for the girls that's homebodies too. But they like, y'all pop y'all shit and y'all go right back inside immediately after. Like, that's me. I'm not a girl that just want to be outside. The most outsiding I'm gonna do is going to a workout class and going to the park. Like, that's it. But I'm not really a clubber and all of that. And I posted on my threads today. Y'all, my threads been booming. Follow me on threads, okay? Because the girls' panties be getting in a bunch behind the shit I be saying. I posted on my threads today, and I was like, people in Dallas always be like, pull up at this function or whatever, like it's popping or whatever. And then you get there and everybody just be staring at each other. Like, we have to stop believing shit on the internet and get in the fields. Like, I know everybody want to get their content and stuff like that, but just because somebody is posting content of an event or a venue or something like that, that don't mean that shit popping. And I just want to gravitate to my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to put me on nothing. Cause a lot of people was in the comments and they was like, one lady was like, y'all, that's because y'all listening to these transplants that didn't grow up in Dallas, but Dallas people have fun and all this and all of that. I said, who is y'all? Cause she said, y'all stupid ass. I said, girl, who's stupid? Cause all of, oh, they got a rainbow in the sink. I love when the sun make a rainbow in the sink. But all of the advice that I got was from Dallas natives. So, bitch, you loud and wrong. Like, girls in Dallas are mean girls. Point me to the girls that's not mean. Like, I don't mind being corrected. But one girl was like, it was a few people that responded under my thread, and it was like a lot of people in Dallas, like, not all of them, but most of them, they don't really speak. Like, you could walk into an establishment, like in New Orleans, we walk into a room, we say, how y'all doing? Like, hey, how y'all doing? Whatever. Keep it pushing. Out here, you walk into a room and be like, how y'all doing? They looking at you like, bitch, who you is? Like, and I told somebody, cause this girl was like, they have that so bad out here. And she was like, one time she walked into a club and she really had to ask everybody if they was okay because they was just staring. Like, and I told her, I said, I don't even look at nobody no more. Like, when I go places, I'm not making eye contact with nobody in the room because they're rude. Like, granted, I'm not gonna say all of the Dallas girls because I have met a lot of girls in Dallas that was like friendly. Like, I met one girl at a rooftop. Me and her follow each other on Instagram. She asked me where I had got my bundles from when I had did that half up, half down, and I had it like curly in the back. She asked me about my bundles, and I follow her on Instagram. We be liking each other's stuff. Like, I don't think it's all Dallas girls, but majority. I'm telling y'all. But anyway, that's enough rambling. I'm sorry. My mind was just going a mile a minute when I was peeling them shrimp, and I just wanted to fill y'all in on my thoughts. Homebody Chronicles.
Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the crowd, show the whole world. Yeah, is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma act you like Leslie. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls.
tell me why. I was seasoning my sauce. In the seasoning, I opened the wrong side. But luckily, I had this pot right here, so I just scooped it out and put it in here. Child, there's a lot going on this week. I'm gonna show y'all when the food done. All right, y'all, the pasta is done. I'm sorry, but who's seeing me in the pasta department? Like, do you see the herbs? Do you see the herbs? Do you see the shrimp? Do you see the veggies? Like, yes. I was trying to recreate Copeland's angel hair pasta. And I think I did a good job. I could have used thinner noodles though, because their noodles are like really thin, but whatever. I was supposed to make some asparagus. I'll do that tomorrow, because I don't think I'm eating tonight. I'm not that hungry. I just wanted to cook tonight. But ooh, I'm gonna take me a shower. I was gonna do my bubble bath tonight. Not in the mood. Not in the mood no more. Tired. Mind you, pasta is literally a bare minimum meal. Like, if a girl not making pasta for you, what is she doing? It takes nothing. That's how much of a capacity I don't have. The pasta don't want me out. Anyway, I got food on me. Drinking my kombucha in a wine glass. It's really how I trick myself into thinking it, because I feel like it's wine and it's not. But stomach finna be flat. I really need to go get me some sea moss, because I need to get my energy levels up. Like I was saying, like when I say I want to do more with my days, like I really want to just like right now I want to be in a gym. Mentally, I'm in a gym doing set after set after set. Booty sitting high. 4-pack. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at mentally. But physically, my body like, girl, get in the bed. But when I take sea moss is that girl. If you trying to get in the gym, if you trying to get shit done, if you trying to stop procrastinating, take you some sea moss. You don't need no pre-workout. You don't need, all you need is sea moss. Sea moss has all of the vitamins that your body needs. 1 spoon a day. You can put it in a smoothie. You could take it on a spoon. You could get, some people mix it up and blend it in a gel like applesauce. I need that in my life. Y'all, I cut 2 of my nails. Look. Can y'all see when I was cutting them onions? Anyway, I gotta do my nails anyway, but love y'all. Good night. Finna watch me a movie and lay it down. Lay it down. Lay it down. Oh, lay it down. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day and I just let my plants outside. I should have vlogged it. I've been trying to get myself in a habit of letting my plants outside every single day, because y'all know my journey with that. I still need to buy me a new plant. It's 11:11. I still need to buy me a new plant to go with my 30th year of life, but I still don't know which one I want to get. I need to look that up today. Anyway, I'm about to make these asparagus. I just cut them and rinsed them off, and I'm about to put them in a pan because I didn't do it last night. I was so tired last night. Child, I got in a tub and that was all she wrote. But yeah, I just wanted to come say good morning and happy July. It's July 1st. May this month be filled with everything that we desire, everything that we need, heavy on what we need, and God's presence, okay? I feel like June was a very, hold on y'all. It's not the pot, I can still use it though. Yeah, let's get out. June was a very crazy month, but it was a month full of like transformation and alignment. Like, I love that. But yeah, so, but it's definitely giving that. Like, it's time to be creative again, which I've been creative, but the music, I posted on my Instagram story that I'm working on. Uh-oh, I need my pop handle. I'm working on an EP, and y'all, I don't want to toot my own horn because I never do. However, I feel like this EP, this is real poetry, it's real pain, it's real, like, real stuff that people going through. Like, and I just can't wait for y'all to hear it. Like, the elevation and the growth in my voice, the maturity in my message, like, it's giving she grown now. Like, it's giving, we not on that other shit no more, you know? So, yeah. But it's time for me to get back at it for real. Like, I gotta get my energy up. Which, I really gotta stop being so hard on myself when my period comes. Well, when my period about to come, because it's like, girl, you a woman. Like, you gonna go through this every month. Until God decides it's time for you to have kids. And you still gonna go through most shit after that. So it's like, I really do have to work on giving myself grace. Because I don't give myself enough grace. So, this season that I need. Ugh. Short girl problems. I need a ladder. But yeah, y'all. So I'm thinking about today. I want to get out the house today. But I'm trying to see if I want to. Ooh, that's real season. Look at these asparagus. Look at that. Period. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I want to go to the park or if I want to go to a coffee shop. I feel like I want to go to a coffee shop though, because I edited my shorts. I got 2 shorts done and ready, and I got one I still have to edit. So I feel like I just want to go to a coffee shop and solidify that. But I also want to go to the park and read my book. So everything is gonna get done this week. I just need to know what days I'm gonna do what. But I'm gonna decide a little later on. I'm gonna see what the vibe giving and what it ain't. Okay, y'all, before I get into my day and stuff, I did want to go over, I was about to read my chapter for today in my Bible, but I wanted to tell y'all, if y'all remember, I think it was in my last vlog when my camera was shutting off and I was trying to get into like how Tamar put ashes on her head or whatever. So I ended up reading chapter 14. Okay, yeah, it's chapter 15 verse 30. It's really the end of it. Basically what happened was David's son was trying to take Israel. He was trying to take the throne from him. He wanted to be king. So they ended up fleeing away because they was like strategizing to, you know, control the situation. So as they left, in verse 30 it says, but David continued up the Mount of Olives, weeping as he went. His head was covered and he was barefoot. All the people with him covered their heads too and were weeping as they went up. So when I seen that, I'm like, okay, so Tamar put ashes on her head and covered her head. Now in this situation, they weeping, they leaving the situation and they cover their head. So I was looking up the symbolism of it. And let me move y'all a little closer because I feel like, okay. I was looking up the symbolism of it, and it said, so this is what I wrote. I wrote about how Tamar covered her head with ashes in my last reading. Now in this scripture, the people are covering their heads again. There is symbolism in this somehow. The symbolism to me is an intimate, vulnerable state in which a person doesn't want to be seen, or they are ashamed. It's how people honor how they feel and allow themselves to feel. we are humans, and sometimes we need to pause. And I just kind of wrote some personal things in here about how, like, I've been grieving other things in my life, and I just been so hard on myself about the process. Like, even just now in the kitchen, I was just like, I need to get back to it, because y'all know I love my Pilates, I love working out, I love being in the gym, but I haven't been doing those things as much as I want to do them. But I feel like there's a season for everything. Like, it's a time and a place for everything, and I don't want to force myself out of not feeling how I feel, you know what I'm saying? And it was just something like, David was a king. He literally, like, ran the whole city. He knew the ins and the outs of the city. Like, whatever he said went. And here he is covering his head, walking barefoot, weeping. Like, you just have to allow yourself to feel. Like, no matter where you are, who you are, what accolades you have, like, you know. And I just thought that was just so crazy. Like, the Bible really has symbolism and themes. You just gotta pay attention to what's happening. I gotta do my 2 readings, but I just want to come and share that with y'all, because I don't know, I kind of miss, I've been incorporating my, like, readings and stuff in my vlogs, like the past few vlogs, and I feel like I need to keep it going, because I think a lot of people tune into my vlogs for the word. And yeah, so that's the word of the week, child. Like, allow yourself to feel, whether it's happy, sad, because what we really don't talk about is how we don't allow ourselves to be sad either. I mean, we don't allow ourselves to be happy either. Like, because we always think something might go wrong. Like, whether you feel happy, whether you feel sad, whether you feel anxious, like, however you feel, stand in it and ask God and pray for discernment to navigate that feeling, you know? So, that's the word of the vlog. And I'm about to sit here and catch up on I got 2 chapters to read while these asparagus cook. I actually need to go check them, but I'm about to charge my camera, and then we'll get into our day. So yeah, y'all are not gonna believe the symbolism I just found. I know I said I was done. Hold on of how I'm sorry, y'all. So let me write down my verses. Chapter Okay, so chapter 21, verse 10. They ended up sacrificing all of Saul's sons because they were making atonement for what Saul did when he was alive, right? To the Gibeonites. So that was the Gibeonites' request, because Israel was going through a famine, and David went to God and he was like, why are we going through this famine? And God was like, because of what Saul did to the Gibeonites, this is what y'all got to go through. So David went to the Gibeonites and he was like, what do we have to do to, you know, fix this, which is atonement. So they requested that all of Saul's sons be killed. So one of Saul's baby mamas, basically, 2 of her sons got killed. So she laid out a sackcloth and she laid on a rock. I'm thinking this is what happened. And she let no animals get on it. No birds got on it in the daytime. No animals got on it at night. And let me read the scripture to you. It said, Rizpah, daughter of Aiah, took sackcloth and spread it out for herself on a rock, from the beginning of the harvest till the rain poured down from the heavens on the bodies. She did not let the birds touch them by day or the wild animals by night. So after they had got killed, this was her way of grieving, and this was her way of going to God, like asking God to like fix this and help her with her grief. And what really stood out to me was the part when they said she did not let the birds touch them by day nor the wild animals by night. And this kind of reminds me of what I was saying earlier. Like, it's okay for you to like be in a house. It's okay for you to not let outside things creep into what you have currently going on, because sometimes your grief can become so personal just between you and God. And it's like, I'm not gonna let nothing get in the way of like how I feel and what I need God to do through this season of grief. So like, I feel like the bodies was laid out because they sacrificed the bodies to God. So I don't know if she was actually at the bodies. I'm gonna have to research this a little bit more. But I just Googled on my computer and it said Rizpah fiercely protected the lifeless bodies from scavengers and wild beasts, refusing to let them be torn apart. That's good. So she was protecting her grief, and she was protecting the very thing that she was grieving. And sometimes that's really what solitude can look like. This is so good. My camera about to die. We gonna talk about this another time. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this. I didn't even know what a sackcloth was. I had to look that up. So anyway, I'm done for real this time. Unless God pop up again, just know if I come back it's God, it ain't me. Period. It was God this time too, but yeah. For real this time. This is my last time. One thing I forgot to say, this also reminded me of Tamar when in that vlog when I said it's something very intimate about a woman in her grief with God, when she just like shuts out the whole world and just be like, God, this is what I need you to do. And it's just like, God, this is what I need you to do for me. Like, and she also set up her own formula, just like the woman with the issue of blood did. Like, she said, if I touch the hem of his garment, I could be healed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she kind of doing the same thing. Like, I'm going to lay out this sackcloth and I'm going to put myself in an uncomfortable situation because I need comfort from God. Ooh, that's a word. That's a word. I'm going to put myself in an uncomfortable situation because I need comfort from God. That screams the woman with the issue of blood. Can you imagine how uncomfortable she was getting through that crowd of people just to get to Jesus, to touch the hem of his garment? I'm telling you that, and that might be a word for somebody, and why I came back. Stop expecting your healing to fall into your lap. Like, you really got to get in the trenches with God. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. My camera about to die. I'm going to talk to y'all later because I done stirred up myself. Whoa. Whoa. Y'all just seen an epiphany happen in real time. Wow.
Never did I think I'd want you. Always sing you around my way. Never had the strength to tell you. I kinda sorta think you're great. Chasing me to wanna love someone who's bad all by themselves. To know I made you crazy for myself. 'Cause I don't want you thinking that my love's in vain. 'Cause baby, I've been falling for you, but falling back about your way. 'Cause I can't let you lose yourself looking for me. I can't let you make me yours. You're everything that I just wanna be.
They setting up for the 4th of July festivities. So it's limited parking. It looked like the damn park itself is limited. Oh, can we not go in? That's really gonna piss me off. Let me pull up some. Anyway, if we can't get in here, we just gonna go to the coffee shop like I originally said. Okay, I thought the park was closed. It's not.
He has an opportunity to sit with a woman who hasn't sat down in a long time. She been running, surviving, stretching and trying. being everything to everybody, that she don't know how to sit for herself, with herself. Sometimes she doesn't believe that anybody else will sit with her. I have moments where I can call a friend and tell my friend I'm struggling. I'm weary, I'm tired. And my friends, I know that they call on heaven on my behalf, but then there are moments where I can't tell anybody. I have those too, where telling somebody just how twisted and dark the season is. You can call it pride. Maybe it is pride. I don't want them to change the way they see me. I don't want anybody to know just how hard it is. And I have learned in those moments that what I can't say to someone else, I can invite the Holy Spirit to come and rest on me. Woo. Oh, God. Holy Spirit, come. I invite your presence to rest on me. In the area of my pain, in the area of my stress, in the area of my weariness, Holy Spirit, rest on me. Give me strength, give me comfort, Lord, give me peace, rest on me. Sit with me, I'm feeling broken. Sit with me, I'm confused. Sit with me, all my dreams are coming true, but the dreams don't feel like dreams. Lord, sit with me. And what she's doing for you in this moment, it may gain her a reputation. It may make her fit in with other people, but those things can be taken away from her. But what she is receiving by sitting with me is a thing that cannot be taken away from her. Ooh. What does that say about what happens when we sit with Jesus? That we receive something that cannot be taken away from us. I'm reminded of this joy that I have. The world didn't give it and the world can't take it away. What happens to a woman when she sits with Jesus? That she receives something that the world cannot take away from her. Whatever it is that happens to that kind of woman, it gives her the courage to break rules. It gives her the courage to resist what society says is good and to pursue what Jesus says is good. Whatever happens in that exchange, it makes her courageous. Whatever happens in that exchange, it makes her bold. This is what happens when we learn to sit with Jesus. This is a woman who has been called to usher in a new era. She is ahead of her time. She's going to be the first one to ever be healed in the way that she's going to be healed. She's ahead of her time. She's going to be the first one to start a business that has a kingdom aspect connected to it. She's ahead of her time. She's going to be the first one to be honest in her family about what mental health is and what emotional wellness is.
Y'all, that was a really, really nice read. Something about reading your part in the Bible and nature. But yeah, I'm about to head back home. Y'all, they out here setting up for the 4th of July. Like, it's literally Thursday. When is 4th of July? Why are they setting up so fast? Like, some people like me would have thought the park was closed. But thank God I walked around. But anyway, when I tell y'all it's hot, the sun going down and it's still hot, and then they got the nerve to be windy. I seen somebody on Threads was like, Dallas want to be an air fryer so bad because it's hot and windy outside. But anyway,
how much better can I show my love for you? Can I show my love for you? I do. Show my love for you. I do. You may not know right where you're going, but I do. show my love for you. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Show my love for you. I do. All of the feelings you're not sure when your river's overflowing. It's the truth. Swear to you, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do.
Good morning, y'all. Happy upload day, and it's also the 4th of July, the day that they call Independence Day, but the slaves were still on the plantation. Anywho, I thought about doing something for the 4th of July, and I said, you know what? I'm not even about to sit here and pretend like this is not a Juneteenth household. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's upload day. I'm currently finishing a vlog up, but as I was editing, I realized I never came and said bye. So I needed to take a break to do my morning routine situation anyway. So I said, let me come tell the girls bye. And I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog and everything. I will never ever get over them saying that this is Independence Day. Because why was the slaves still on the plantation? Like, are we gonna just bypass that we was on the plantation getting our ass beat? Getting our children taken away from us? Like, are we just gonna... When I tell y'all, I've been doing this face mask for years. And this face mask has never disappointed me. I'm like, as of recently, I started being more consistent with it because I started seeing more hyperpigmentation on my face. But yeah. Anyway, girl, happy 4th, I guess, to all the girls that celebrated and whatnot. But as for me and my house, okay, we will serve the Lord. Yeah. But anyway, yep, this is the end of the vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It's just a real week in my life, per usual. So I hope y'all enjoyed another Jazz intermission with me. And I'm going to see y'all next week. If you are new, make sure you subscribe and join the family. And also make sure y'all are liking my video because it pushes me out to the world. And more and more and more and more people can find me and join our family. So yeah, I'm going to see y'all next week. Be good and have, I guess, have fun for the 4th and be safe. Please be safe because it's a lot going on. But love y'all. Bye. The life of a content creator. My thing ain't sitting right. Thank God for my life. And we